Welcome back to the Oakland Baseball Notebook. My name is Neal Ruhl, the voice of the Golden Grizzlies. Happy to have you with us here today as we are talking baseball. I know it doesn't look like it outside, but certainly we are because baseball, believe it or not, gets going this weekend. The Golden Grizzlies headed to Middle Tennessee State. They will play a 4-game set out there. And right now we're joined by Jared Miller. And Jared, it's great to get a chance to sit down with you, get to know you a little bit. And look, Coach Banfield and I have always talked about this leading up into this season. I think you really fit the bill for where Oakland baseball is going. Being a versatile guy, you can pretty much play everywhere on the field. You also bring a rake to the park as well. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. But what about that versatility, Jared? I mean, you're a guy, like I said, can play a lot of positions. You bring a lot to the party. Is that fair?
Yeah, I've definitely always, been very proud of myself and being able to play some different positions. And I've been told since a very young age that if you can hit and you can, play a little bit everywhere, they'll find a place for you in the lineup. So.
Yeah, and hitting certainly is one of your fortes, and you hit, I think it was like about 490, 491 during your time at Lamar Community College, a 606 on base percentage. And, those are numbers where, Jared, they'll find a spot for you in the lineup. What's your approach to hitting?
My approach has definitely changed since I've been at the college level and my time at Lamar. And Coach Buck, my coach over there, was very big on going through your routine and really focusing on just one pitch at a time, winning one pitch at a time. And if you can do that, it just adds up to winning at bats, and not really focusing on, the big picture of batting average and all of that. Just focusing on having a quality at bat is something that has changed my hitting approach, and I think definitely for the better.
What about that? We're in such an analytical world now with baseball, and you pop off with that 606 on base percentage. When you step to the plate, and this is something I've always talked about with baseball and why I've been such a big on base percentage guy. When you go to the plate, there's only two outcomes. You either go back to the dugout or you stay on base. Is that something that you take to the plate with you when you go up to bat? Because you talked about a mentality of having a good at bat. You either get on base or you go back to the dugout.
Right, exactly. No, that's a big part of it. And I think that, the more you get on base, the more you score. So obviously, if you can compete and have a aggressive at bat every time, then that's going to lead to more success and more times that you get on base. And then, it leads to more runs, which ultimately leads to more wins. So that's what we're going for.
Jared, you epitomized the student athlete going into nursing as well. I was just informed you had a 4.0 grade point average the last semester you had. And Jared, I have to say, for me to get a 4 point, they had to take 2 semesters and put them together. What do you carry over that at bat approach in the classroom?
I try to, very much so. It's trying to be an all around student athlete, I think, is very important. Not just being able to perform on the field, but also in the classroom as well, because that's going to lead to success in life. Not just, winning a few baseball games. It's way bigger than just a game. And being able to carry over the aggressiveness into the classroom, saying, I'm going to win this test, or I'm going to win this assignment, and I'm going to put my best effort into everything. Has definitely led to some success in the classroom as well. So,
well, Jared, as I said, you guys start this weekend at Middle Tennessee State. Temperature to be right around 30 degrees to get things started down there. You're still going to bring the rake, though, right?
Of course. Well, I'm going to try. That's for sure.
What will it take for this baseball team to get to where you want to go?
I think it's going to take everybody coming together, and it's so far this spring. It's looking like we're starting to come together. Definitely, the way that we ended the fall was very hopeful. So, getting everybody back and hopefully into some warmer weather as it goes on, then we'll come together like we have been, and hopefully we can bring it together at the right times and pull together some wins and see how far we can take this.
All right, Jared, certainly do appreciate the time. Excited, man, to get this thing going. Let's go play ball.
Let's do it. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.